tavern for samurai, huh?
It's a sign that we're fully fledged samurai now.
Ah, fresh faces. Are you this year's apprentices?
It's rather off-putting to have you treat me the same as these casualries chosen so capriciously, Mr. K.
If you keep up that petty sniping, I'll rip the hair from your pay, do you hear me?
That's enough, both of you. Honestly, some men never grow up.
By the by, where's the commander?
Hope isn't coming. Old K's the one with a lesson to teach today.
You? Teach us?
Walter, don't be rude. I'll have you know this man is...
Ah, you flatter me. I'm only a master in comparison to you, apprentices. I say lesson, but that's making more of it than it is. I'll teach you the trick to enjoying life as a samurai. Anyway, have a look at the blackboard inside. Oh, welcome, Prentice. Yes, that's the blackboard I wanted you to see. There are quests besides your official missions that get jotted down here. You can try your hand at these quests on your own time whenever you want. Everyone calls them challenge quests. Naturally, when you complete one, you'll get a reward from whoever posted it. Life gets dull quickly if all you do each day is head into Naraku and fight demons. That's why the Masters have set up some fun for themselves. The rewards are nice, but your real prize is the praise and respect you earn from the other samurai. So the Masters have decided to let you apprentices join in the samurai fun as well. Try raising your gauntlet to the blackboard.
There are new quests on the blackboard. I'll register them to the list.
I should like to propose a contest to you and Walter.
Oh, for...
Let us see which of the three of us can complete these challenge quests the swiftest. Whoever completes these 3 challenge quests and returns to K's Tavern first shall be the victor. And thus it will be proven to you the innate superiority of we luxurers.
You're speaking of the 3 we just registered, yes? I'll take you up on that.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Oh, me. I'm worried about those 2. So I'll be attempting the challenge quest as well.
Well, if everyone's doing it, far be it from me to decline.
Is there anything else? Hello there. Is there anything else? Come again.
Let me give you a few things to watch out for about challenge quests. Challenge quests are only registered to the list. So if you don't accept it, the quest doesn't count as being started. I can explain how to accept them if you want. Need me to tell you? Did you get all that? Did you get all that? Did you get all that? That's all the support I have for you this time. Let's surprise everyone and be the first to finish the challenge quests. Hey Master, you want to hear something useful? There's a certain app that's a must for anyone who fights demons. It's called the Demon Fusion app. Want me to go over how Demon Fusion works with you? If you say so, but will you be alright without it? I'm a little anxious. You can ask the AI inside the Demon Fusion app for more details. Until next time, Master. What should we do, Master?
Burroughs.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Ah, you must be a new. Now, do you want to go through the lesson? If you want to learn more about particular topics later. And now, go and enjoy. Well then, now. Then I will perform the fusion.
Allow me to show you.
Gather demons and come again.
What should we do, Master?
Hey! Okay, your turn now!
Be careful.
Burrows.
Yep.
Burrows.
That's it. You have all you need now. Just go deliver it and you're done.
Oh, welcome, Prentice. Hello there. I have indeed accepted it.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Pardon me. You there, the Prentice. I saw your outstanding performance in those challenge quests, and I have a favor to ask of a samurai of your skill. You see, Navarre has actually gone missing in Naraku. Would you please go find him? There is a catch, alas. You must do this as quietly as you can. Navarre is very proud of himself. Even should you rescue him safely, if such a stain on his reputation becomes public knowledge, he may go so far as to choose death over the humiliation it would bring. I must ask that you begin searching for Navarre at once in Naraku.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Is there anything else?
I've checked, but there don't seem to be any new quests.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Ah, what superb relics you have there. Welcome, blessed samurai. If there's anything I can... Thank you very much. If there's any... Thank you very much. If there's any... Thank you very much. If there's anything I can... If there's any... Please be careful on your way.
Welcome, blessed samurai. How about this item here? Thank you very much. How about this item here? Thank you very much. How about this item here? Thank you very much. How about this item? Might there be... Please be careful on your way.
Oh? Good morning, Master.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Well then, now... Then I will perform the fusion.
Nice to meet you.
Burrows.
The casualry wretches. I'll show you that there are limits that cannot be overcome by exerting oneself.
Seriously?
What should we do, Master?
Oh. Treat me gently, please.
Burrows.
Oh, it's you. Damn it to hell. I was caught off guard and, well, you can see what it got me. And for this to happen while looking for that Navarre fop, no less. That makes it all the more galling. That hooded bastard. He'll rue the day I find him.
Burroughs.
You're no different than that other man. Both of you are too ignorant to know when to back down. 'Tis that ignorance that marks you as casualties born and bred. Very well. I'll reinforce this lesson in regret with that most excellent teacher, pain. I'll make you grovel like the lowly worms you are.
Hold it right there!
What? Who's there?
I do believe we arrived just in time. Are you all right?
We're here to assist you. If you are going to use the strength of numbers to overwhelm us, then we shall counter with our own numbers.
But you are both luxurers. Why? Ugh. Crush them, my minions!
Take this!
Impossible. How could you have bested my horde? Where did they find this year's prentices?
Prentices we may be, but we are samurai nonetheless. Your folly was taking us so lightly.
Prentice or master, casualry or luxurer, it matters not to a truly committed samurai. Surely you should understand, as you too are among our number.
They know. This is it. This is beyond the pale! I was supposed to show the casualries preening around the place their proper station. Jonathan, Isabeau, if only you hadn't come to his aid. Why do you intervene on a casualry's behalf when you are luxurers?
Because we abide by the code of the samurai. Our way is to cast aside the tragedies that befall the people, and he is our fellow. That is all the reason we require.
I gather you intended to prey on the weak, but you have badly miscalculated.
Huh? Jonathan? Isabeau? The hooded man's here too. What's going on?
Walter, allow me to explain.
This is a dubious business, make no mistake.
But my only role in this was to lure you here. You cannot hold a grudge against me for that! Go complain to Navarre, further in.
I'll make time another day to deal with you. The favor must be returned after all. But for now, we must find Navarre and make him pay for what he's done.
I will accompany you.
As will I. Someone must treat Navarre's wounds, after all, since I fear that Walter will not restrain himself once we find him.
Fine.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Well then. Now. Gather demons and come again.
Hold. Someone's coming this way.
Oh no! You're those casualties! Hold there! I wouldn't recommend going any further. There's a funny wall. Navarre hasn't been seen since going through that wall. I've lost contact with him myself. I'm going back to the hall. This is passing strange. I would suggest you go no further either. But, this isn't a retreat, you understand. I'm simply too bewildered to continue.
I will aid you!
Everyone, wait a moment. Hmm?
What's the matter, Isabeau?
The entrance. It's gone.
Careful, Master. I think we've entered some demon's domain.
Oh, a domain. I've read about them in books. They are a snare which demons craft to capture their prey. But they say there hasn't been a demon powerful enough to establish a domain for many centuries. What is going on in Naraku?
It seems we cannot easily go back.
That goddamn Navarre. This Erzat's rescue's become a real one. I'll aid you!
I will aid you!
Huh.
not enough!
Burroughs.
Didn't I see someone there?
I saw it too. Or so I thought.
Yes, let's all express our surprise to see demons inside a domain. Rather than faint over the obvious, shouldn't we move on?
Oh?
Here goes!
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Well then. Now. Then I will perform the... Gather demons and come again.
I wasn't wrong. There is someone here.
Now, why would a young girl be here in Naraku?
The faked rescue turned out to be real. And now a little girl is here? You've put your foot in it now, Navarre.
Oh, it would be ghastly if an innocent girl had wandered in here. We must rescue not only Navarre, but her as well.
Ah, you've come.
Who's there?
My name is Stephen. I see that you're using demons quite efficiently. No wonder the girl picked up an interest in you.
That girl?
You have probably encountered her here somewhere. It will probably not be the last time you see her, especially if you truly are the ones they entrusted the future to.
Sir, what's this about?
You'll understand eventually. This domain will fade away if you defeat the demon who created it. That demon is somewhere inside here. If you are injured, come to the room further in. I will heal your wounds there.
Burroughs.
Ah, you've come.
You'd best be prepared.
My demons are a bit different.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on? I'm detecting a strong demon ahead. Do you want to go on?
What is that?
Who's there? Hello?
That voice. Walter, is that you? Oh, I'm saved. It's me, Navarre. Oh, your fellow samurai. Hurry and get me down from here.
What a selfish human. First you deceived these people, tried to have them hurt, and now you're begging them to save you? Blood from humans like these is so scrumptious. It has this thick texture that lingers on the tongue. I'd say it was smart of me to set up a domain.
Stop! Oh, please. I beg you.
Anyway, that's why I can't give them over to you. Their blood is all mine. Only If I drink this much blood, I'll get chubby. Oh well. I can always start dieting tomorrow. Ugh.
I hope you're prepared.
Where are we?
The domain's faded away. This is what passes for normal in Naraku.
You gave a fine account of yourself. For a casualry, I suppose. Let me make one point clear. This is in no wise my fault. The Masters told me to do it. I hadn't a choice.
What is this treachery? It was you who came to us with a scheme to frighten the impertinent prentices and...
Hold your tongue! I am the victim here, and I have been one since the day the Gauntlet chose me to be a samurai. If only I hadn't been chosen. Mine would have been a carefree life.
Navarre?
Ah, yes. Those were the days. I was father and mother's delight.
Navarre, what's the matter? Get a hold of yourself.
I had a tongue lashing all prepared, but he's taking the fun out of it.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Not bad.
That led us in some unexpected directions, but at least the matter is settled now.
Come now, Navarre. It's time we left Naoraku behind. And Walter, I hope you won't think that all we Lugsurers are like him.
No, I can see that Navarre is special. I think I'll be returning home. The quest's complete after all.
Then I shall see you tomorrow. I expect you're tired too. You should get a good night's sleep tonight.
Burroughs.
Ready for bed? Okay, Master. Good night.
Pardon me for barging in again, but I hope you slept well last night.
We were told that the masters are all out today, and that we prentices are to have a holiday.
They gave us permission to go out too. Since the weather's so nice, why don't we breakfast outside? We invited Isabeau, but she demurred and said, I'd rather spend it alone.
Well, there's a very good bakery in the castle town. Let's try their wares.
Huh. Is that your stratagem for wooing the ladies, Jonathan?
What? Don't be coarse, Walter. I don't... you know,
Wait, are you saying... I see. In that case, let's be on our way. We'll get our breakfast first.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Ah, what superb relics you have there. Welcome, blessing. If there's any... Please be careful on your way.
Oh, welcome, Prentice.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Oh?
Welcome. Jonathan, my boy. I heard that you became a noble samurai. It must be inconvenient going without your servants, but I hope you'll continue your patronage here.
Hoy! We'll take 3 loaves. Can we get fresh-baked ones, still kicking?
I don't know of any bread that kicks, but here you go. It's a pleasure to have you as a customer. By the way, now that we're acquainted, I want to show you something interesting.
Is that a book?
Right you are. It's from a genre called literature. They're stories about people in great turmoil. The more I read of these, the more I've come to realize something. I've lived in darkness and ignorance up until now. It's adversity which develops a man's character.
I myself am an avid reader, but I've never heard of this, literature. How did you come by that book?
An acquaintance of mine brought me to a Sabbath once. While I was there, the Black Samurai gave it to me.
Sabbath? Black Samurai?
After partaking in that Sabbath and reading these books, I understand more fully. You see, luxurers truly think of little but their own convenience. Everyone speaks of equality, but that is a ruse we casualries have been subjected to.
I hate to interrupt your rousing speech, but do you think we might have that bread soon?
Oh, but hear me out a while longer. There's so much more to be said about the wonders of literature. What have I read lately? Ah, how about these? Osamu Dazai's No Longer Human, And then there's Ogai Mori's, the dancing girl.
We'll take these, thank you.
Oh, one moment, Walter. Excuse me, but we must be going. I'll leave the payment here.
Looks like the quest is going well.
Hey. Is this a friend of yours?
I didn't recognize you there at first, which is natural, since you're in samurai garb now.
Well, this is a happy coincidence. Why don't you join us for breakfast?
Sorry, but I'll have to decline. I can't leave the fields alone forever. More than that, though, I got an intriguing gift to bring home. I want to hurry and show it to everyone.
And where's home for you?
Kichi-Georgie.
That's quite a long journey.
Less than you think. If I keep walking without a rest, I should reach my destination before night falls. I'd trained myself to be a samurai after all. I'm confident these legs can make the trip. Well then, I'll be going home. From one Kichi-Georgie boy to another, I'll be praying that your endeavors are successful.
Finally, it's time for our breakfast. 1 loaf per person, understood?
Ah, drat. We should have bought beverages as well.
The Lake Mikado water isn't good enough for you?
Congratulations on completing the quest.
Keep thinking about what that baker's keen on telling us about. Literature, was it? I don't see how someone could be so troubled by reading books.
All the books I know are legends of Mikado's founding, heroic tales of Aquila, and fairy stories. I never thought there could be books such as this literature. But what troubles me is his mention of this black samurai. Who could it be, and where might they have found this literature?
Who can say? It's none of our concern, certainly. We have dedicated ourselves to eliminating demons, nothing more. So tell me, how are you two going to spend the rest of your holiday? We don't get them often, so, I relish the chance to nap here.
I thought I might spend the day walking around the city.
In that case, here is where we part ways. I'll see you two tomorrow.
Are you ready for bed? Okay, Master. Good night.
You'll not want to miss this. Isabeau's up to something on the rooftop. We're going to go see. Up, damn you!
You disturbed our precious slumber over this? It's dreadfully impolite to intrude on a girl's private moments, you know.
So you say, and yet here you are.
Well, it's...
Yes, yes. Let's go before Isabeau decides to shut herself back up in her room, shall we? There. It's Isabeau. Let's sneak closer and surprise her.
I don't think she'll be very pleased if you try that.
That's the idea. I want to see that prim iron mask of her slip. To see those cold cheeks flush pink.
And whose iron mask are we speaking of? Can't you be voyeurs in silence? The din is making it difficult to concentrate on my reading.
You're reading? Isabeau, don't tell me you're a devotee of that literature too.
I'm sorry, but what? What I was reading is something called manga.
Oh, this is fascinating. I've never seen anything like it. It's a story told through both words and pictures.
The one I'm reading currently takes place in a fictional kingdom known as France. It's the story of a beautiful female warrior in male garb who valiantly and admirably plays an active role. But the warrioress falls in love with a man, her faithful companion at one point. Oh, and then...
Am I truly hearing Isabeau talk about love? I hope that Lake Mikado doesn't dry up tomorrow. Sorry, but you needn't be so angry. You're a woman. Of course love would be something you'd...
No, look there!
That is something on fire. One of the villages is ablaze.
Doesn't Kichi-Georgi lie in that direction?
But isn't Kichi-Georgi your...
Let us make haste.
Make haste! Right away, sir. Now, here. Move that back there. Grab that one. I can't get there.
You four, halt! Apprentices like yourselves are included on the expedition to Kichi-Georgi as well?
So there is trouble there?
No. I've received no word of apprentices being assigned to this situation.
Forgive my insolence in protesting, sir, but I beg you to allow us to accompany the expedition. Kichi-Georgi is the hometown of our fellow here.
Those not specially summoned must remain at the ready in their rooms. That is the rule. Along with you now.
The rule? Are we to overlook an emergency in a friend's home because of this rule?
What's all this commotion?
Sir, I have a report for you, Commander. These samurai...
My God. So Kichi-Georgi was your hometown?
Are you four still here? Return to your rooms before you're found in violation of...
It's all right. I will permit these apprentices to accompany us.
But that would be against protocol.
This is an emergency. The more hands we have, the better. Not to mention, a samurai is bound to uphold not a set of rules, but the will of the people.
Forgive my insolence, sir.
We will depart for Kichi-Georgi at once.
Bless you.
There are no words.
You demons!
Have no fear, sir. We samurai are here to help.
Oh, God! You have not forsaken us.
Sir, did I hear you right? Did you speak of demons?
Monsters I've never seen before came and they went setting fire to the village. That dreadful visage. I know what I saw. The demons from the fairy stories have appeared in our time. A few others escaped to Kichijoji Forest. Oh, blessed samurai, I beg of you, please save them. Save the rest of the villagers.
I shudder to think that the demons have encroached this far. Someone bring this elder a hot drink and show him to our healers. My fellow samurai, our destination now is Kichijoji Forest. Our task here is to search for any fortunate enough to survive. Each of you will comb the forest and look for survivors. I will remain here with the healers and relay instructions to you via the gauntlet. Return here directly should you find any survivors. That also goes for if you sustain any injuries. The healers will treat your wounds.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
As for you, prentices, this is a personal matter for him. Give him your full support.
We will gladly cooperate with him.